What's up, guys? On today's video, we're going to discuss the 2018 goals that we're about to smash this year. Let's get it.
New freeze. You know what it was?
So, guys, I just want to start off by saying Happy New Year's. We are the first day of 2018, and what a better way of starting 2018 by setting up some goals and smashing them. For 2018 is going to be just a year of growth and movement. 2017 was a little more static. I was trying different things, dipping my feet in different areas, seeing what was working. Towards the second half of 2017, that's when I really found dropshipping and I really started to play with it. The movement really started in the second half of 2017, so that's why from 2018 we're attacking it head on first since day one. So let's hop into my computer and I'll show you guys exactly what my goals are. So these are the goals for 2018, guys, that we're about to absolutely smash this year. So let's look at this, right? So first, annual income. I want to have an annual income of $244,940. So that's going to be my 2018 annual income at the end of the year. That's not going to be profit, that's going to be revenue, right? But I've never made more than $10,000 in a month. So having a $244,000 is not too big and not too small. It's kind of reasonable, and we'll get into depth later on. I'll show you guys exactly how I'm going to dissect that each month, each week, each day, each hour. We're really going to go down to the T with it. Then next one is lease a new car, the Mercedes C43 AMG white on black with red interior. I have that down to the T, and I'm actually going to pull up my phone right now. I'll show you guys. You guys can actually see this is the car I have on my background. That's the AMG. That's a C43 AMG. I do not know if it has red interior, but that's exactly the color I want it. So as you can see, like, I have it already on my background on my laptop. I'm gonna put it on my phone. This is just gonna be a constant reminder, and I'm gonna manifest this car into my life once I have the money. Once it makes sense, I will go ahead and I will lease this car. Next one, give back 10K. What I mean by that is, more specifically with my family, I want to be able to give them, $10,000 without like any questions asked, and it wouldn't be hurting me or my business, right? So I want to be able to put myself in a position where I can be selfless and be able to give this $10,000 to my family, to any relatives I might have that might be struggling with money, that might be working more than one job to cover just the bills. I want to be able to give them a little bit more breathing room and kind of give back, and just always being there for me, right? So I want to be able to put myself in a position where I can give back that 10,000 and just really lift the weight off some of my relatives and my family members' shoulders. Next one is an omniscient internet presence. What I mean by that is being everywhere at the same time. And what I want to do that is just with mostly these three social media platforms. I want to have Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So I want to be I'm the most active on those three platforms. So it only makes sense why I would attack those three platforms. 10,000 followers by the end of the year. On YouTube, I want to have 10,000 subs by the end of the year. And then for Facebook, I want to have 5,000 followers. The reason why Facebook's is a little lower is that you first have to cap your 5,000 friend limit, and then people then have to follow you. If you have more than 5,000 friends on Facebook, people can no longer send you friend requests. Now, knowledge, like Tai Lopez would say, I want to read about 15 books this year. But I don't only want to read 15 books, I want to completely understand and apply the principles I read from these 15 books, right? And so, like, you guys already seen this. I'm reading these two books right now. I'm actually about to finish this one. Should hop onto that one about tomorrow. But right, so what I learned about these books, and what's really good, what I love about these books, is that I'm learning from other people's mistakes, right? So these are lessons in forms of stories. I find this is a great way of cutting your learning curve if you don't have any mentors. You want to fill your head with that knowledge, understand it, and apply it to your business, to your everyday life. And really, some of the results you get when applying these principles is just, it's eye-opening, and you just start to see the world in a different way. Now, networking. So I want to go to at least 10 networking events this whole year. So traveling, going to different places, getting myself out of my comfort zone to go ahead and meet new people, like-minded individuals, just putting myself in an environment where I'm with the people that want the same thing as myself. They say that your net worth is correlated to your network, and I completely understand that, because if you're surrounded by people that are not, making crazy amount of money, that are always doing the same things, your income or your growth is pretty much going to be stagnant. But if you're surrounded by people that are making money, that are making moves, chances are that you're going to want to be doing the same exact things. Then income streams. So to get this 244,000, I'm not going to be doing that only from one income stream, because then that would be a little dangerous, because then if that income stream ends up falling, then I'm left with nothing. So I want to build two drop shipping stores. So the one I currently have, I want to keep on building that one out. I want to build another one once the first one that I have reaches a certain amount of success. And then I also want to be doing some affiliate marketing with this system I'm about to test out. I've heard good things about it, so I would love to use it firsthand and actually be a consumer first, completely understand it, and then I would then show that to you guys and see if that can help you with your businesses, because I've seen great results from it and great testimonials, but you always have to do your own research and really see if it would apply to yourself first before actually jumping into it. Then building effective habits. Build that consistency to always be doing things on a regular basis. So what I have here is going to the gym every day, putting a piece of content on YouTube or on my social media every day, researching every day, new things every single day. And I also want to be reading every single day. So maybe putting about 2 to 3 hours a day just on reading and growing my mind and growing my perspective and looking at things differently. I find that's one thing that I really get from reading. That's why I love doing it now. Now to the breakdown of how I'm going to be making $244,000 this year. So January, we're going to hit 5K. I did that already in November. So it's very feasible, and it's, when you look at it, $5,000 a month, okay, $1,200 a week, $178 a day, and only $7 an hour. So when you really break it down to that level, you can actually see how it's in your reach, right? So 5,000 is it shouldn't be a problem to get. Then February, 7,500. So 7,500. And then March, you see the breakdown. March is going to be my first $10,000 month. I'm going to be making $2,500 a week, $357 a day, and $14.88 an hour. So $14.88 an hour. It's not anything crazy, but then it adds up to about a nice 10K a month. April, I'm looking to make about 13,000. So as you can see, it's not always going to be 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. I want to see some kind of growth, and that's the only way that's really going to keep me pushing and keep me working harder, is when I see this type of growth. As you can see, it's also very steady. There's no $100,000 months here because I have not made $100,000 in a year, right? So I want to have something that's a little bit more realistic, still attainable, and at the end of the month, it still yields over $244,000. So that's what we're heading for. So April, 13,000, May, 15,000. That's $3,000. That's almost $4,000 a week, $500 a day, $23 an hour. Then June, 18,000, 4,500, 4,700 a week, $669 a day, and it just keeps on growing. 21,000. Now the reason why, if you go to 21,000 to 22,000, is that August is usually a slower month. Everybody's on vacation, everybody's relaxing, so that's why there's only $1,000 increase between July and August. But then September, that's when it really starts to pick up, and then we jump to 29,000, then we jump to 35,000, and then we jump to 47,500. So by December, $47,500 is what that month's gonna look like. These numbers, once you break them down like this, it's a lot more feasible. It's a lot more in your reach. You can see that it's a lot more realistic. You can see that happening, right? So when you're making $1,007 a day, people are making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a day, and I can only get to $1,007 a day once I start making $267 a day, $357 a day. After I made $464 a day, and then steadily increasing and increasing and increasing and increasing. So those are my goals for 2018. We're about to absolutely smash them. You guys are going to be on the journey with me. I can promise you that. You guys are going to see the process of growth happening before your eyes. And I want to do this to, like I said, inspire you guys to do the same thing. So guys, if this kind of gave you a little push, a little inch of motivation to write down goals for 2018, please subscribe. There will be more content like this coming your way. Drop a comment. Let me know what your goals for 2018 are. So that's it for today. We'll come back with another video, and let's fucking take over 2018. Yeah.
Bitch, 2 foreign in the visa.